Few months ago, I was feeling burnt out and drained. I could not complete my tasks. I found it very hard to sit on my desk and do something, and that's when I started thinking about quitting my work, and I didn't know what to do. Should I quit? Should I change my job? What to do? And then one day I noticed a shift in that energy, and that was when I was having interactions with colleagues in my team where we were exchanging ideas, or when I was doing research to give feedback or tips on how to do the things, or also helping someone overcome something that I faced before. And that shift was so clear because I was experiencing that unmotivation and so on for a long time. And then when that happened, it really stayed with me. And that's when I remembered actually what I do with my clients when I help them find what's their callings, when find what their calling is, and through my program. And one of the things that I do when we explore their interests and so on, there is a question where I ask them, what activities do you enjoy at work? And usually that's difficult to answer when you have been on a break, or when most of the things that you experienced recently at work are negative. You cannot really find those moments. It looks like you didn't have those moments. And that's why it's important to start tracking activities that you enjoy at work, because it will transform your career. Just like that moment transformed my perception, and I started from that time tracking what are the activities that I enjoy at work, and from that practice, my career satisfaction increased because I could see in which areas I find satisfaction at work, and I could start to lay down a more concrete and practical plan for what the things I want to grow in, and so on. So, but not only that, the advantage of tracking activities that you enjoy at work is that first, as I said, you discover what you love doing, and that allows you to organize your daily tasks at work, to do more of what you want, and so on. Second, it helps you to be ready for the question in the interview process, which is, what did you like in your job? What do you love about your job? And third, it guides you when you are going through a career switch. Yes, for those three reasons, it's obviously it shows how it is very important. So, and how can you do it? These are the questions that you can ask when to track the activities that you enjoy at work. You can do it, for example, on a daily basis, which I recommend. Just take 15 minutes where you see if there is anything that you enjoy during your day of work, or at the very least weekly, but make it a habit. So these questions are: what was the task that you were doing at that time? With the second thing, what skills did you use at that time? So it could be problem solving, it could be working, helping others, it could be evaluating ideas, and so on. These are skills. The third thing is, what's the context? Was it something that you initiated, or was it something that someone told you to do, asked you to do, or asked for your help in doing it? Or your boss assigned it to you. So the context, more details about the context. Then the question is, who were you collaborating with? The people that you are working with. And then what was your goal when you were working on that task? And then what were the results? And another thing is, what is the key strength of your top 5 strengths that you think was relevant for this task, that the strength that you used in that task? And this is a very good question. When you know already your strengths, you can then see which strength you use it, and that gives you more confidence about your skills and so on. Yeah, so these are some questions that you can ask, and I hope that you start tracking the activity that you enjoy at work in order to transform your career.